Hey guys, Joe here at JPD Sales with a video that I've wanted to do for quite some time, which is a review on Swissvax Shield. But firstly, let's go over the minimum preparation process before applying Shield so you get the best results from the product. Obviously the vehicle needs to be washed, detarred, de-ironed and clay barred. Failure to complete these decontamination stages could result in Swissvax Shield not being able to make a proper bond with the paintwork. This BMW 340i M Performance is in for a winter protection detail, so following on from the decontamination stages, I'm then going to apply a pre-wax cleanser to the paintwork to further enhance the gloss level and to prepare for wax. I've tried Swissvax pre-wax cleansers in the past and I find them to be next to impossible to work with. They are very tough to work over the paintwork and even tougher to remove, which is the reason why I don't use a Swissvax pre-wax cleanser. I choose to use Auto Finesse Rejuvenate, which is an easy to use pre-wax cleanser, and in my opinion and past experience, it preps the paintwork perfectly. Swissvax do state on their website that in order to get the best results from Shield, you need to use one of their pre-wax cleansers first, and in all honesty, if their pre-wax cleansers were easier to work with, then sure thing, I'd use them every time. I personally don't believe that it makes all that much of a difference which pre-wax cleanser you use, provided that you IPA the paintwork before applying the wax. For those interested in the polishing applicator, it's called a Skull Concepts polishing puck, and I've put links in the description for the majority of products that are being used in today's video. The IPA stage after the pre-wax cleanser stage is going to remove any polish oils, fillers or residue in order to form the ideal surface for Carnauba wax application. Swissvax Shield is a modern and innovative solution for the protection of all types of paintwork under the harshest of conditions. Swissvax Shield is a special Carnauba wax formulation that is enriched with non-stick polytetrafluoroethylene, simply known as PTFE, which creates a super slick shield over your paintwork. Thanks to the proverbial non-stick effect, dirt and grime is barely able to adhere to treated surfaces, making them far easier to wash and maintain. As a result, Swissvax Shield is recommended for use on high mileage daily drivers, vehicles that are driven through the winter months, vehicles that are not garaged overnight, and vehicles that are regularly driven off-road. PTFE is the same material used to coat non-stick frying pans and saucepans, and in automotive applications its use imparts a similar non-stick effect that results in fewer contaminants adhering to treated bodywork. As a result, treated cars are able to better withstand the elements for many months at a time. I've been using Swissvax Shield for the best part of 3 years and I found it to be the most durable and highest performing Carnauba wax. The application is as easy as it comes, and if I had any tips it would simply be to apply as little as you can, as a lot goes a long way. Thanks to the IPA stage, which has removed the polish oils from the surface of the paintwork, the areas that haven't been waxed are far rougher than the areas that have been waxed. So a simple way to tell that each area of paintwork has been waxed is made very obvious through the feel of the applicator. As each area becomes waxed, it turns from slightly catchy or slightly rough to incredibly slick and smooth. I believe out of all that Swissvax has to offer, Swissvax Shield would be their perfect entry-level luxury Carnauba wax for somebody that wants to try out the brand. I've tried a few other Swissvax waxes which include Best of Show and Mirage, which also happen to be impeccable quality waxes. It's just the durability of Shield that does it for me. The cost of Shield is £54 for a 50ml tub, or for the 200ml tub it is £149. Considering you will get many applications out of each tub, based on the fact that you don't over apply the product, then it actually works out quite cost effective. Swissvax Shield has a distinct smell that you will love. It smells luxurious, rich and fruity. Every time you open your tub of Swissvax Shield, you will remember just one of the reasons as to why you got into detailing. Swissvax are quite possibly the original and longest established Carnauba wax makers in the world. Hans and Vander founded the company in 1930 and originally started making wax for antique furniture for personal use. Over the last 3 generations, the Ann Vander family have progressively adapted to customer and environmental requirements and to technological changes, which I can only assume that this means they got into car care. Swissvax products are exclusively made by hand. Compromise is just not compatible with their passionate commitment to producing the very best waxes and car care products. The brand isn't cheap to buy into, which I'm sure goes without saying, but what you are really paying for is the sheer quality. A few of their entry-level waxes that I'd suggest are worth a gander at, starting in ascending order of price. You have Onyx at £22, Mirage at £43, Best of Show at £54, Shield also at £54, and then things get a little bit silly with Utopia, Crystal Rock and Mystery. Those previously mentioned prices are for the smaller 50ml tubs. There are also plenty of other Swissvax waxes on the market which have been specifically created for different types of paintwork, vinyl or matte finishes, Porsche, BMW and Italian paintwork. Swissvax are a brand that I would highly recommend for those charging enough money for their details, or for the enthusiast that wants to taste a bit of luxury who doesn't mind paying the price. Typically from a single application of Swissvax Shield it will last between 3 to 6 months. The wax is layerable, you just need to give the wax 12 hours to fully harden up in between coats. The water beading from Swissvax Shield and the way it protects the paintwork against contamination, dirt and bugs is very impressive, which becomes obvious when you give the vehicle a maintenance wash going forwards. All products that have been used in today's video are linked in the description for your convenience. As always, thank you for watching. Please drop the video a like and feel free to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Social media links are in the video's description below. I'll hopefully catch you in the next one.